Welcome back to my channel, everybody, and today I'm going to show you how to make some DIY Halloween candy treat boxes. These are the ones that we are going to make right here. Look how cute and small they are. I love the fact that they're tiny. That's my favorite thing about these. Look at how small they fit in my hand. So if you're ready to make these, come on, let's go. So what we're going to start with is this paper pad, the Beautiful Nights paper collection, and as you can see, I'm finishing them off with the last 4 sheets that they have there, and I have the cut aparts on the side because I thought I was going to use them, but I didn't end up using them. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull out my scoreboard and we're going to place it into the corner, and the paper has to be facing up towards you to start off, and we're going to score at 1 inch, 2 3/4, 3 3/4, and 5 1/2. Now right here, I turned it the wrong way and realized that I did that. So let's start from the beginning, and you're going to actually turn to the right. And then you're going to score at 1 inch and 4 1/2. There we go. You can see all the score marks nice and put in. There we go. Now we're going to do the other ones. And as you could see, once you're done, you turn to the right. Again, I'll put those details of where my score marks are in the details description in the bottom. But yeah, I'm going to finish off these, and then I'll come back and let you know what else I do. After this, I just kind of crisp up my edges to make sure that they are nice and folded and everything, and I'm going to be using my bone folder for that. And then I'll come back and I'll let you know where the cuts will be, where we're going to be cutting some pieces out to make to this box. Now that this is all nice and folded, I'm going to be marking in the pieces that we'll be cutting off. So we're going to cut off this bottom left-hand corner, as well as some of the top. Actually, we're going to take off 3 of the squares and the top left corner. So right there, mark that box, and that box. So we're only leaving the middle one open, and that's going to be the flap that comes down over the box. So let's get cutting. I'm also cutting slits at the bottom right here, just up to where the score line goes, because that's what's going to be the closing bottom of our box. So of course we need to cut that. Cutting off the bottom left-hand square, the top left-hand square, and the 3 that are colored in. Probably boxes 3, 4, 5. We'll call them like that. There you go. I'm going to do the same for my other boxes as well, and then I'll come back. Now that all of the boxes have been cut out, we are going to add adhesive so that we can close the box just like that. There we go. I'm using this double-sided sticky tape to add to the side. It's the shortest side, and it's the side where the 2 boxes, top and bottom, were cut off. And I got this adhesive at Tuesday Morning. I really like it, and I'm using my acrylic square to cut it off. And to me, it's just easier, but later on, I just kind of pulled it off with my fingernail. So yeah, that piece right there, as well as one of these flaps right here. The front flap and the back flap should be the bigger ones. So I add it to the back flap. There we go. And then the front one, I put it down. That's my perfectionist in me, but of course you can do it any way you want, any way you feel like you can, that works for you. This is just, like I said, the perfectionist in me that wants to make it clean and crisp, and yeah, that's just me. So I'm going to do that and put that down with the stickiness. And I'm gonna grab my bone folder and kind of tap the adhesive down tight so that it sticks. That makes sure that it sticks. There we go. And that's one box. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other ones in super fast mode. Ready, set, go. Now I love these boxes because not only does this work for Halloween, it's whatever kind of paper you have. So I'm so excited to do these with Thanksgiving treats. What else is coming up? Christmas, Valentine's, anyway, they work for anything. And I love that they're so little, like I said at the beginning. Now I'm using my corner chomper to chomp off the top flap to add a little round piece to the flap so it's not so harsh on the edges. And you saw right there, I'm just pinching the insides so that they kind of go in together. Grabbing all my stuff to decorate it. And I didn't end up using those cut apart pieces. I love, love, love these chipboard pieces from Target. I think they're so amazing and they're so fun. I love the ones that they have for Valentine's, the hearts and the lips. I love it. I can't wait for that. I hope they do a new one, even though I still have some pieces left over from last year. Now I'm using little stuff here and there from a stamp that I have, a couple of little pieces of stickers that somebody gave me in Happy Mail, and different glues. I decided to start with a wet glue on this. Big mistake because then my fingers got all sticky. So yeah, I didn't like that. And I also ended up using my hot glue gun on these chipboard stickers because I don't know if it's just mine or they all do, but they don't really stick on that as well as I would like them to. So I ended up adding hot glue to them. But yeah, that's kind of how I've decorated mine. And those are the chipboard pieces that I picked out. And I'll come back when it's all decorated. So I finished these up with a stripy orange and white bow on the closures, and these measured with 1 3/4 by almost 3.5. I love that they're so tiny and they're little, just a couple of treats in there, nothing big. And I'm sure you could alter this to be used with a 12 by 12 paper, but for candy and kids, this is a perfect size. I love that they're so versatile that I can do them with any kind of theme that I want. It's the possibilities are endless with these little treat bags. I hope you liked them and I hope that you try it out. Thanks guys, and until next time, stay scary. Bye.